Cancer is a word that carries immense weight, but understanding it begins with a very simple concept. It is a disease that starts within our own cells. Think of your body as a massive, intricate community, made up of trillions of tiny building blocks called cells. Each of these cells contains a detailed instruction manual known as DNA. This manual dictates everything a cell does, from how it grows and functions to when it should divide, or even when it is time to die. When this fundamental instruction manual gets damaged, the cell can begin to ignore its rules, leading to chaos within the community. This is the very beginning of what we know as cancer. These damages to the DNA are called mutations. When a mutation occurs, a cell can lose its sense of order and start to grow and divide uncontrollably. It no longer listens to the body's signals to stop. As these rogue cells multiply, they can form a mass or a lump, which we call a tumor. It is important to know that not all tumors are cancerous. Some are benign, meaning they are not harmful and do not spread to other parts of the body. However, malignant tumors are the ones we worry about, as they have the dangerous ability to invade surrounding tissues and travel to distant parts of the body. This process of spreading, known as metastasis, is what makes cancer so formidable and challenging to treat. When cancer cells break away from the original tumor and establish new colonies in vital organs like the lungs, liver, brain, the disease becomes much more advanced and complex. The ability of cancer to move and grow in new locations is why early detection and, even more importantly, prevention are such critical pillars in our fight against this disease. By understanding how it starts, we can take powerful steps to stop it before it ever has a chance to take hold, protecting our health for the long term. Therefore, focusing on prevention is not just a hopeful idea, it is a practical and empowering strategy. While we cannot control every factor, many daily choices and habits have a profound impact on our risk. By taking proactive measures to protect ourselves from the damage that can lead to mutations, we are essentially strengthening our body's natural defenses against this complex disease. This essay will guide you through the science in simple terms and provide clear, actionable steps you can take, starting today, to build a healthier future and reduce your risk of developing cancer. Chapter: Genes and Mutations. To truly grasp how to prevent cancer, we must first understand how those harmful DNA mutations begin. The origins can be broadly categorized into two main pathways: the ones we inherit and the ones we acquire throughout our lives. A small percentage of cancers are linked to inherited risk, where a person is born with a specific genetic mutation passed down from a parent. This doesn't mean they will certainly get cancer, but it does place them at a higher statistical risk for certain types, and it explains why some cancers appear to run in families. This is a factor we cannot change, but one we can certainly manage with a